Now we're on to comments, guys. There are a few to a couple. Well, only all right. Most of them are Nick videos. One is to an actual episode. Okay, we have no. There are two to non-Nick things and three to Nick things. So the first one is about the government shutdown. The real reason why the government is shut down is from David Shiflett 2720. Well, number one, if you think Christian people are the problem, you as well, I know welfare is overwhelmed. I think I read that right. I'm not sure if that's grammatically correct. I'm not sure what you're saying, but don't cover the godless liberals. It just makes you look stupid. I try to cover both sides. I think that, as I said, this episode is lots of things that the Republicans are trying to do. I keep talking about the work requirement for able-bodied males. I think that's good for self-esteem, integrity, etc. And I think it will provide benefits to the economy of America. So I'm not pro-liberals, but I do think that the liberals are trying to help people keep healthcare. So, for example, there are people who may have a sickness, etc. Some people may be out of work. Some may just be working jobs where they don't make enough to pay the full price for the premiums that the healthcare companies cost. I think when these people get sick, it's a tragedy that they may not be able to get their medicine, whether it be for something like cancer or whether it be for something like diabetes. They could potentially die, and it's like America has the money. We're funding all these wars all around the world. As I say, these people are working. They're just not making enough money to cover health costs. Our tax dollars, I pay taxes. I don't mind our tax dollars going to the people who are working. So maybe we need to just make this adjustment to the welfare system. Make sure that we're giving money to people who are working. The Republicans say 20 hours a week. I would even be fine with 10, right? I keep telling people, you have to start somewhere. So the people who obviously are already working 20, you shouldn't be allowed to move backwards. If you're already working 20, stay there. My producer's shaking his head. He doesn't realize there are people who aren't working who are getting paid right now and they're using the funds. So what I'm saying is that to get the government open so that the people who need food stamps now and the people who need health insurance now, to make sure those people get what they need, at least implement some of what the Republicans are saying. Because if we don't implement it, the Democrats aren't going to open the government, so the people who are working and need resources won't have them. I don't agree that people should work 10 hours a week. I'm saying that if they have people who are working not at all and are already receiving money, they need to work to continue receiving the money. So again, people disagree with me, and I understand why. I actually agree with them. I just try to find a compromise so that we can move forward quickly. Sorry, I responded to the producer and also the comment. There's another comment. This is from Nick Fuentes. Tells Tucker Carlson what he told Trump at the infamous Mar-a-Lago meeting, and Ye was at that meeting as well. I think it might have been the first time Nick and Trump met. I don't believe he had that entire conversation with Trump when him and Ye went, because if you recall that day, he was there for about all of 2 minutes before being intercepted by someone and ushered out. I guess this person is calling out Nick, saying that if he talked to Trump this long, then he shouldn't have went and told people that he only got to talk to him for a little while. But if he says 2 minutes, Nick tells jokes. I mean, he might have meant 2 to 5 minutes. I do believe that Nick did talk to Trump and Kanye that day, and I do believe what he's saying is true. So I don't think he's lying now. I think he was just telling a joke and using like hyperbole. I'll get 2 more for you guys. They're both from the Dear Black People, which means somebody's about to try to roast me. Bayou Bandit 87. This is somebody from my hometown. You're such an idiot. Damn, bro. Louisianans, we got to stick together, man. Go Tigers. Another one from the Nick Fuentes Dear Black People. Candid True, you left 2 comments. I'll just read one. I'm convinced black people's parents should smash their head into the side of the kitchen table for 30 minutes after they were born. No comments. I mean, just at a loss for words. This is pure racism. It's ridiculous. How are you so brain dead at your age? Well, I provide facts on all my episodes about why I say the things about Nick and why I say the things I say about white people when they're racist. I believe that I cover all the groups fairly. I believe I'm objective. I have stated that there's problems in the black community, there's problems in the white community, etc. So I'm not sure why you're saying I'm brain dead, and I definitely don't appreciate you saying that we should harm black people. Again, you're free to say what you want. I don't think this person should be taken off YouTube, but I just think they're low IQ. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Leave comments if you like this episode or others. Hit the like button and please subscribe, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. New shows airing Monday through Thursday.